Hey there, hi, it's me, Stacey Lei, and I'm here with Miss Foxy Brown. Welcome to Mixed Format, and thank you for joining me. This session is all about strength and flexibility for a functional core. A functional core means that we can move around and pick things up and bend down in our regular life. Having a strong core is fundamental to activities of daily living. So I'm so glad you're here. All right, so you'll need one dumbbell for today, and I'd like that dumbbell to be moderate or a little bit heavier, okay? Because you'll only need one. You could place your dumbbell into a space that's easily accessible for right now, so where you don't have to bend down to pick it up. And then also a small hand towel will help keep you comfortable. All right, so you can put that on the floor for now. Let's get warmed up. Please take your feet wider than your hips. Inhale, stretch up overhead. Exhale, sweep down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sweep down. Inhale, reach up and hold. Interlace your fingers and flip your hands inside out. Get a nice stretch here. Flip your hands back. Let's make some little circles. Feel your arms moving, but certainly your rib cage moving around. Now change directions. Come back to center. Reach up with one hand and the other hand to your shoulder. And now switch as if you're climbing a ladder. Stretch and reach. And then give yourself a gentle bend from side to side. And stretch a little bit higher every time. You've got 4 more, 3, 2, both arms up and sweep down. Hands on your hips, soften your knees, hip circles. So just a quick reminder, your core muscles are not just your abs. Let's change directions. Your core muscles are your 6 abdominal muscles and your erector spinae, your spine muscle. Come back to center, please. Let's squat down and up. Your core also includes your butt. Yes, it does, and your shoulder girdle. So we'll be working all of those muscles today. Squat and stand. Squat and hinge forward. Each time we hinge forward today, you'll need to engage your abdominal muscles to protect your lower back. Okay, hold your next one down. Hold down. Now one arm swings back behind you, turn and look, and then switch and switch and switch and switch. So a little flow with your arms. Core strong. 4, 3, 2, both arms forward. Pull your elbows in, reach out and stand. Hinge forward. Pull, reach, and stand. So we've already started working your core muscles already, and we're just here in the warm-up. One more time, pull, hinge, stand. Now bring your hands to your thighs and draw your tailbone down and feel your lower back stretch. Ooh, that feels so good. All right, lengthen your spine again, hinge back up, turn your toes out and sink down. And just give your shoulders a little gentle twist from side to side. Just 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Come back to center, hinge up. That was a quick warm up, but I'll keep you moving. So please walk over, pick up your dumbbell. Now this is called a goblet press. You're gonna hold the head of your weight, all right? So you're just gonna hold this goblet in front of you and lift your knees up. Yeah. So this class will include a little bit of balancing just by default. As we balance, our stabilizing muscles in our core work for us. So it would be hard to do a core session without doing a little bit of balance work. At any time, you could lean against a chair or place fingertips on a chair or a wall, okay? That's there for you if you need it, of course. So lifting your knees nice and high, maintaining a nice long spine. Okay, you've got 4 and 3, 2, and 1. All right, step your feet wider than your hips. Hold on to the dumbbell in your left hand, okay? Right hand will come to your thigh. You're gonna squat down, lift your left heel, pivot press. Down, same exercise, pivot press. You're rotating. Pivot press. Down, lift your heel, pivot your foot, and press your arm. You could push off your thigh and then let your arms swing back behind you if that feels good. Each time you stand up, you might twist a little bit further back. Be mindful of your right knee. If it feels that it's tweaky, then you don't have to twist as far. We've got time for 2 more. This is 1, and this is number 2. All right, of course we've got to do our other side, pushing through your shoulder girdle, right? Part of your core. Here we go, hand on your thigh, down, stand up, pivot your foot, and press. So when you pivot, you're lifting your heel, but your whole leg, from your foot all the way up to your hip, your whole leg rotates in the socket. Twisting through your torso. So start to turn your shoulders towards the side of the room, and maybe you'll reach your hand back and pivot a little deeper. The choice is yours. We have time for 2 more of these. Last time. All right, I'm sure feeling those exercises in my obliques. We're going to continue on with oblique work, holding the dumbbell horizontally. Lift your elbows, and now lift one knee and twist, the other knee and twist. So again, a little more balance work, but that's not the main goal. Right now, our goal is strength for your core, and I promise you we'll do plenty of flexibility training so that you're not sore tomorrow. Elbows high, twist your shoulders. And you're welcome to move faster than me. If you had a lot of coffee today and you're ready to go. Exhaling as you twist. You might have heard my exhales. Let's have 2 more of these. 2 and 1. All right. Bring your dumbbell to your left hand. Hold it low. Now, lift your right leg up. Balance. Transfer the weight to your shoulder. And then transfer back. Give your arm a little swing. Up, transfer, down, and little swing. So if you're finding that you're wobbling too much, then just place your toe on the ground. You'll still get all the benefits. But holding your leg up, your base leg will have to work a little harder. Your butt cheek is working as well, right? Little swing and catch, hold. Mindfully handing off the weight, mindfully handing off. You don't want to miss that catch. All right, bring your foot down. Let's switch sides. So you can bring your right hand down by your side. Either tap your toe or lift your foot up. Transfer the weight, hold at your shoulder. Transfer the weight, maybe a little swing back. Catch, hold, swing, stabilize. So try this for me. Draw your navel in towards your spine. Ooh, did you happen to notice a little more stability? Because I did. And I'd like you to kind of feel that. Engage your core. I hope you feel just a little bit more. It's subtle, but you should feel it. And if you didn't feel it, you will the more you practice. Okay, we've got 2 more of these. Catch, swing, and catch, Bring your foot down. Fantastic. Woo, those hips. All right, let's do a little lunging to get rid of that tightness. Take your feet apart, much wider than your hips. Hold your dumbbell horizontally. Hinge forward, stand up, hinge forward. So you're lunging side to side. Now notice my shoulders are still pointed towards you. I'm not looking to the side or the corner of the room. Right? So you want your shoulders to move in the same direction as your toes. All right, now engage your core and take your dumbbell down in front of you. Down, lift, down, stand. Whoa, down. Exhale, engage your core. Drive up with your butt cheek. Your butt is lifting you back up. Down, lift. All right, come on. We're gonna do one more set, one on either side. Down, lift. All right, one more please. Down and lift. And stand. You can put your weight down. We won't need it anymore today. Woo. Turn your toes out wide. All right, lift your right arm up. Now, pull, squat. And you can move slower if you like. Squat. So it's a side bend, squat, side bend, squat. So you're seeing a little more balance work happening here. But I really want you to focus on bending into your knees. See if you could bring your elbow and your knee to touch. Let's do two more on this side. Landing gracefully, not pounding the ground. Stay in control. I think we've got one more. Maybe you had some extra credit there. All right, other side. Toes are turned out, yes. Hand on your hip, reach up, pull, squat, pull, squat. Come on, let's see some power because we get to stretch after this. Side bending, you can look towards your knee, get them to touch, bend, squat. Woo! All right, we've got 4 and 3. I'm loving this workout today. 2 more. Last time. Yes. Stand like a superhero. All right. Turn your toes forward. Left leg crosses in front of your right leg. Bring your hand back to your hip. All right, stretch over to the side, to the right side. Stretch and pull. Stretch and pull. So a little bit of flexibility work. This is called dynamic flexibility. That means we're moving through the exercise. One more and hold. Now reach up with your right hand, hold onto your wrist, and give it a little tug. This is static flexibility. So we have dynamic and static, and we'll practice both today. Helps us to be a little more functional out there in the world. Okay, release your wrist, sweep your arm down. Let's do the other side. Step wide, toes forward, cross your right leg over. Hand on your hip, stretch and pull. Keep going, stretch and pull. So we're really gonna do a good amount of stretching through our side bodies. Okay, now I'm a little shorty. I'm only 5'2". So I found when I started really working through my side bodies, I was able to stand up taller. So if you're a shorty like me, you'll appreciate it. Hold over here. Now if you're tall and you're constantly finding that you have to bend down to talk to us shorties, then stretching your side bodies will be very beneficial. You see how these exercises can help us have a functional core. All right, release your wrist, please. Sweep up and down. Okay, so more side body work. Separate your feet hip distance. Step your right leg back behind you. I'm going to make sure I have enough space. Yeek! Okay, so basically we're moving into a lunge position. Okay, draw your tailbone down to the floor, lengthen your spine. Okay, and now stretch up through your left arm and over to your right side. So you're balancing and stretching, balancing and stretching. Sweep your arm up and down, and now let's do the other side. Stretch up and over, balancing and stretching. You can ask yourself, which side did I feel that more on? And now we'll try it on the other side and see what you feel on the other side. Sweep your arm down, step forward please. Back with your left. A little wobbly today. Keep your back heel up. Bend your back leg, draw your tailbone down. Okay, stretch up through your right arm and over. So static stretching, but we're moving a little bit, right? We're doing the other side as well. A deep breath in and a long exhale. Sweep your arm up and down, step front please. Okay, now you might want to rest your fingertips on a chair or lean against a wall for this next exercise. I'm gonna walk over here to this wall and lean my butt against a wall. All right, so just lean your butt back a little bit. Now you'll lift your right leg up and fold your leg so that your ankle is on your thigh. And then just sit down a little bit. This is called a figure 4 stretch. And it's a really nice way to stretch your glutes, your butt muscles, without putting any pressure on your knee. I like this stretch. I hope you do too. A deep breath in. A long exhale, because your butt did a lot of work today, stabilizing you, lunging, right? I mean, we did quite a bit of glute exercises today so far, and we're only halfway through class. I know. All right, push yourself up. Let's do the other side. So uncross, you could wiggle your hips out a little bit. Just notice the subtle difference between your right and left side. Yep. And now lean back onto the wall again. And now lift your left leg up, figure 4, and then just slide down the wall a bit. And for a deeper stretch, you can place your left hand on the inside of your thigh. So you should bring yourself to a point that feels a little bit uncomfortable, but not painful. All right. Nice work. Help yourself up, uncross your legs. You can swoosh your hips a little bit, make some little circles. Okay, so you won't need your dumbbell, but you will need your towel. We're transitioning down to the floor, so make sure your towel is nearby. All right, step 1 foot in front of you, 1 foot back, and now your front hand comes to your front thigh. Take your time moving down to the floor. Now once you're down here, you can take your towel and fold it like this, and place your towel on the floor, and then place your knees on the towel. Yeah, that'll keep you a little more comfortable. All right, so here we are in tabletop. I'd like you to stretch your left arm forward and reach back with your right leg. Now a little bit of balance. You'll lift your arm and your leg up and pull your elbow and your knee to the side. Pull and extend. And pull and extend. And pull and extend. Exhale as you pull and extend. Again, pull and extend and pull. Your core is doing lots of work here to keep you stable. And pull. Extend one more time. Pull and hold. Now listen, elbow to your knee. Let's go 4, 3, elbow to your knee, 2, and 1. Bring your knee down. Come on up. Shake your hand out. I really like that exercise. I hope you do too. Now we've got to do the other side. Ready, set. Let's do it. Come on down, hands and knees. Stretch your right arm forward. Stretch your left leg back. Lift your right arm, your left leg. Pull and extend. So you're pulling your elbow and knee to the sides, opposite sides, and extend. Exhale as you pull and extend. Pull, exhale, and extend. Pull and extend. You've got 4, 3, and extend. You have 2 more, and then you know what's coming next. And extend, pull and hold. Here we go. Elbow to your knee. Here we go. Let's go. 4, 3, coming across your body. 2, now hold it, hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1, down. Come on up, shake your hands out. Nice work. Now we've got some plank work. Oh, you had to know we were gonna get some plank work done today. So let's start plank on our hands. Separate your hands and spread your fingers very wide. All right, step 1 foot back and the other foot back. We're coming to a straight line from your head to your heel. Think about a straight line. Even though your spine will remain fairly neutral, draw your navel to your spine. Inhale deeply. Exhale, 1 more breath here. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees. That wasn't too bad. We should do another one, just like that. Okay, let's do it again. Open your fingers. I'd like you to pressurize your fingertips as much as you're pressurizing the heel of your hand. Okay, so all your fingertips are gonna do a little work right now. Step back with one leg, back with the other leg, and here we go. 10, 9, draw your navel in. 8, squeeze your butt cheeks. 7, squeeze your thighs. 6, lift your eyes. 4, 3, 2, bend your knees. Pretty strong workout today. I hope you're feeling as good as I'm feeling. Got another plank, but a different type. We're coming down to our elbows, okay? And we're only gonna do one of them. So, come down to your elbows. Step back with one foot. Ready, set, go. Step back with your other foot. Keep your spine neutral, but think about a straight line. Now listen, bend one knee. Switch, 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 switch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and bend both knees. All right, walk yourself up. You should be on the towel. Come on up. All right, let's stretch our front muscles by placing our hands on our lower back. Now, if you can, fold your toes under. You should. Exhale, engage your seat. Press your hips forward. Draw your elbows back and your shoulders back. Lift your heart towards the ceiling. Tilt your chin up. So in yoga, this is called this is a modified camel pose. Okay, soften from this posture. Let's do it again. Elbows back, lift your heart, and relax. Okay, now I'd like you to slide your knees apart wide. Sit back towards your heels. Reach forward with your hands. Lengthen your spine. Now we're hinging forward on our knees and opening up our chest. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Hinge back, stretch. hinge forward, stretch. Stretch like a cat. Come forward. Lift your chin a little bit. See if you can bring your toes together. One more time. A little dynamic stretching for you. Lean back and pause. All right, now we're coming down to Sphinx pose, Sphinx. So, straighten your legs. You're laying on the front side of your body. Your forearms on the ground, close to your torso. Okay, now this is the most important part. Listen, you want to make sure that your ears are not up close by your shoulders, but instead you're pushing your shoulders down and lengthening your neck. Now, if you've got a very healthy lower back, you can keep your feet close together and squeeze your butt cheeks. If you have a tender lower back, then slide your legs out a bit wider. Reach your heart forward. And this stretch lengthens the front side of your body and strengthens the back side of your body. Take a deep breath in. Please take a long exhale. Enjoy it. Say, relax down, please. We've done so much already. This has been a great workout. Relax down, roll onto your side. I'm very casual with you today. Hope you don't mind. All right. Once we come onto our backs, bring your hands behind your head. Let's do some crunches. So we've got about 1 minute worth of crunches. Exhaling, inhaling. Exhaling, inhaling. Let's do it. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Elbows back. Exhale, inhale. Lifting your shoulders off the ground and only letting your head touch the ground if you need a rest. 8, 7, 6. You see, I've saved the best till last, right? We're almost done. We only have about 3 minutes left. Give me 2 more like this. Last one, lift it up and lower. Bring your hands by your sides. Make sure your toes are pointed forward, knees in the same direction. Please lift your hips up. This exercise is to target your butt muscles, part of your core. Lift and squeeze your seat, not with your hands, just with your muscles. Lower down. I mean, if you want to hold on to your butt cheeks, you can. Exhale, lift up, lower halfway down. Please listen. If your knees are feeling tender, you can walk your feet away from you a little bit. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Exhale, lift. Halfway down, you have 4 more. Exhale, 4 and down. Exhale, 3 and down. You've got 2 more good ones. Squeeze your butt cheeks with all your might. It's your last one. Make it count. Exhale. Inhale all the way down. Now, lift your feet off the floor. Feet point towards the ceiling. Now, this might be awkward, but it's a regular exercise in yoga. You could grab your toes or grab the fabric of your pants or hold your feet from the inside or from the outside. Draw your knees close to your armpits and then rock from side to side. In yoga, this is called the happy baby. When a baby wakes up first thing in the morning, he or she doesn't have a care in the world. They're just so happy. They open their eyes and they're like, oh, I'm back here. Cool. So I'd like you to take a moment and just feel that little bit of joy and ease, because you are now strong and flexible from your center, and that means a lot. Nice, strong, functional core says everything. That'll help keep you safe and moving well for a long time. Please relax your ankles and your feet. Bring your feet down to the floor. Lower your knees towards me and help your body up. Let's make our way up. Come to tabletop. Step 1 foot forward. Place your hands on your front thigh. There's no rush. Come on up when you're ready. Place your hands on your hips and stand tall and proud like a superhero and say, "Hey, self." I'm proud of you for showing up today. You moved your body, you breathed deeply, you smiled. Self, you're a slightly different person than you were just 30 minutes ago, and you're moving in the right direction. I'm proud of you too. I hope you had a good time training your core with me today. It is an honor and privilege to be your guide. If you had fun, come back. Let's do more of this stuff together soon. Until next time, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay vibrant. Bye for now.